Big K Bazy in this bitch, you heard me. I love how my channel is K.A.Vuitton, but I say, hey, Big K Bazy, K. Hey, I say whatever name I want. Hey, I'm a man of too many aliases. Hey, if you've been here for a minute, you already know. But if you don't know, what's happening? It's Big K. Hey, we back in this thing. K2 Goody, sleeping cutter. El Patron on the big down one tune. We here to talk about thugger, motherfucker. We here to talk about Thug Nizzle. My nigga 6 here. We here to talk about him real quick. So, Young Thug has finally addressed the Rich Homie Quan relationship and how they grew apart. Now, again, I know he was doing an interview and he was wearing a mask and this motherfucker was looking like Evil Knievel. This nigga was looking like his rendition of Mankind, Mick Foley. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. He was looking like Raiden wearing a dress. But anyways, we had to talk about it. Now, is he gonna give the real tea, the real situation? No, because again, I do feel like at some point some street shit got involved with them. I don't know if it was some contractual shit who Rich Homie Quan was dealing with, because apparently he has some ties to Nut Paz No Diddy. If you don't know, Peanut is the homeboy to what's Brody name? YFN Lucci, and you know their whole situation they played out to the whole YFN Rico that YFN Lucci was locked up, but that was on pause and they did the whole YSL one and all this and that and this. You know, and the fact that YSL Lil Woody or YSL Woody names like, oh yeah, stricken them boys, they go over there to go basically shoot up Rich Homie Quan's father's barbershop or whatever it was. Like, they're just doing too much shit. So again, I don't know exactly where their relationship went south, but I enjoyed it, bro. They was giving us some bangers. When Gunna and Lil Baby came out and it was collabing with each other a lot, we used to say, yo, that's the new Thugger and Rich Homie Quan. So the fact now, hey, he talking about it is crazy. Now, again, probably we all know R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan when he passed. I don't know if people wanted Thug to say anything about it, but yeah, I didn't even think Thug should, because regardless, we don't know them boys' relationship, and hey, what it was. I wish we could have got to see the reunion on stage, because of course, we remember Rich Gang, but hey, what it was. But let's see what's going on. But anyways, during this new GQ interview, Young Thug addressed not just past collaborations with Rich Homie Quan, but also the Gunna fallout and UI Skunty. I don't know what the fuck this album project is, however you say it, but whatever. So Young Thug and the late great Rich Homie Quan are one of the 2010's most iconic rap duos, which is saying a lot. Sadly, at one point in their careers, they parted ways, and beef rumors tainted the public's perception of their relationship. However, during his recent interview, During his recent interview with the GQ, Thugger finally broke his silence and addressed his bond. He hadn't been able to speak on a lot of different topics due to his jail time in the YSL Rico case. So we hear these revelations and many more. Is it surely somewhat cathartic for y'all? I've heard cathartic so much, I didn't know this is how the fuck it was spelled. But anyways, they don't tell the full story, but they are worth something more. Sorry for the background. He says, I think we just grew and became our own bosses, admit. Young Thug said of Rich Homie Quan. And then we just didn't want to keep doing the Rich Gang albums. We were getting bigger, and it's like I wanted to do my own ish. I think he did as well. I was okay with it because I feel like I love music, but I don't care about songs. I'll have a #1 hit record song and I'll put you on it. Young Thug told GQ, I don't care. It's just like, so what? Whoever goes to the top with you goes to the top. I don't care. I never was the guy that cared about that type of stuff. So I would have been okay with just like keep doing it. We still was dropping our own music at the same time while doing that. So it's just like it really was bigger. But I guess everybody couldn't see that. So people just do things, make mistakes. Days before his passing, Rich Homie Quan spoke on Young Thug. Okay, I remember this. I did talk about this, and also DJ Swamp Izzo did talk about this as well. I've done videos on both of these. Hey, bro, I'm going to link this at the end. I'm not going to go reiterate on it, but basically what was happening was Rich Homie Quan spoke on it saying, hey, listen, some shit happened, but it's still love. Hopefully there could be a reconciliation, and I'll be up for that, but there got to be some conversations that got to be had. Like, we ain't as close as what we once was. Sadly, as we know, Rich Homie Quan passed, rest in peace. So DJ Swamp Izzo, who I believe worked on the Rich Gang Project or even worked on Lifestyle, he basically said there was a lot of stuff that was going on and yada, yada, yada. And this is all fine and dandy. Now, I don't know what y'all niggas thought y'all was going to hear from Thugger saying this shit. Thugger ain't gonna tell us the real spiel. Like, bro, we all know there was some situations there. Some of that shit potentially led into the streets, or your camps wasn't fucking with him, and whoever was part of his camp wasn't fucking with him. There's also the peanut situation with that and YF and Luch. Like, there's some situations at hand that, like, some of this shit is like, okay, it wasn't just as easy as Thug said. It's Thug gonna come on an interview and be like, oh yeah, I don't rock with dude, you know, we had beef, you know what I'm saying? My guys was going over there to allegedly do something to him. He was trying to have people come allegedly do something. Like, bro, Thug ain't gonna do that. You gonna keep it player. But again, when you see a lot of this shit, it just does suck, because of course, like, you kind of came up off these niggas when they were a duo, like, Lifestyle. Like, that shit was tough. I didn't understand what the fuck Thug was saying. I thought this nigga sounded like a hyena fucking choking at points, but even still, it was a good ass song. Yeah, you just look back, man. You just gotta enjoy them times, but yeah. It is what it is. I don't know if y'all thought he was going to really say some shit. Like, the Gunna shit is more fucking straightforward. That nigga be saying what he be saying on them records, and the whole why it's so record label not trying to support Gunna. Like, at least that you could kind of like, okay, this and this and that. We know y'all not rocking together, no matter what y'all say. But even with that being said, man, we'll see what happens. But yeah. What do y'all think? Comments down below, links in the description. Besides that, friendly neighborhood K.A. sign out for today. Black TJ there while doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You're trying to hit a little bit more to hear me. I'm gone. Slimes on peace, y'all, gang. Aye.